Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope you are enjoying the videos. For more insight on HR practices and real corporate world exposure, please subscribe to our channel, like the video and do share it with others. Also, please press the bell icon to never miss an update from HR Success Talk. Thanks a lot. Enjoy this video.
Myself, Sharmila Thakur, HR Leader and Head Human Capital, Bureau Veritas, GSSC Division. I have more than 22 years of experience with human behavior and have worked at multiple geographies across the globe. I hope and pray you and your loved ones are safe and sound in these turbulent times. COVID-19 has impacted and affected all of us in one way or another. At Bureau Veritas, one of our paramount absolute is safety. We have implemented many initiatives to fight COVID, keeping in mind the health and safety of our employees and their loved ones. Let me quickly take you through some of them. Committed towards combating COVID-19 is the initiative which is driven by my HR team and the management of Bureau Veritas GSSC. One of the initiatives which we have launched this year was employee COVID care leaves. In this, we have introduced 14 days additional leave over and above all the other leaves we have in our kitty. Earned leaves, casual leaves, compassionate leaves, and sick leaves. And during this time when the employees need additional support, it is better to provide them additional leaves, because not only are they affected they are affected by COVID, or some of the other family members who are impacted by COVID. So the moment the employee informs HR stating that he has been diagnosed as COVID positive, he can go on 14 days leaves. Or if his family members require the care leaves, so we provide them to take care of their near and dear ones. The other policy which we had introduced last year was employee leave donation policy. This policy was introduced keeping in mind that employees might be out of their leave balances and they did not have any more leaves in their kitty. And also to engage our employees, we introduced this policy they can be a better team player and they can help the other employee if they are in need. So if I have leaves and the other employee who doesn't have leave, or who has the requirement for emergency leave, but he doesn't have that in his kitty, then he can ask HR to donate certain leaves to the employee. And this is the function which is fully managed by HR, understanding that the person who is asking for this leave doesn't have leave balances and it's an emergency leave. So this is the way how we are helping our employees. We have also introduced a healthcare portal which support our employees for full 1 year with video conferencing facilities with the doctors. And it is ultimate unlimited video conferencing facilities. Here, the employee and their 5 dependents can connect with the doctor for each and every problem they are facing. We have also introduced this portal keeping in mind that many employees were facing difficulties securing a bed in the hospital, for oxygen, for medicines. So this portal helps them with all the requirement during this pandemic situation. Initial registration is free, and the organization has enrolled each and every employee, making sure that all of them are registered, and then the employee can now go forward and avail this facility. We have also empaneled certain doctors who are very renowned and who can provide 24 across 7 support to our employees. We have procured oxygen concentrators, which are placed in our office, and in need, the concentrators can be sent to employees' home. The employee can request for these concentrators for themselves and their immediate family members. We have also onboarded a vendor who will provide us 24 across 7 support in making sure our employees get oxygen whenever they require it. Apart from this, the other initiative which we have introduced is post-recovery monitoring and support. HR team is in touch with all the COVID patients who have recovered and rejoined the organization to understand of their diet, their exercises, how are their fatigue, how are their stress levels, and are they able to cope with the work or not. Keeping in mind all these, we have also connected with our stakeholders, uh, business clients, as well as our managers, explaining them that they should understand the employees' efficiency will not be more than 40 or 50%, and the employee need to take leave because post recovery is much more difficult phase than we think about. Employee regular health checkup calls by HR team. HR team is doing an incredible job. They are connecting with all employees to understand not only their physical well-being, but also about their mental and physical and emotional needs. Also, they are connecting with employees and their family members to understand if anyone in the family are facing the emotional or mental blocks, and where we can help them out during this time. We have formulated a COVID management committee since last year, March. This committee is committed to keep an eye on employees' health, business, and other factors. They analyze the data on a regular basis and plan the preventive measurement and execute them. The committee also keep a close watch on the government guidelines and how do we implement those in our organization. We have launched many workshops on mental well-being, emotional well-being, as well as on yoga, on mindfulness, and making sure that our employees are well energized, well motivated, and they are able to take care of them. Apart from this, the other initiative which we have implemented is for hobby classes uh, for our employees who were COVID positive, and for them coming back and regaining their strength, their efficiency. We are connecting with them, trying to understand what would they like to do and how well they can come out of their misery and their suffering. We have come up with many other initiatives such as Friday Fun, jam sessions, painting, music, concert, other team building activities, which will help employees bring up and boost up their motivation level, and they will be coming back to the normal, because it's not that easy when you have faced a situation which was really, really difficult, and you were isolated, you were not able to connect, you were not able to socialize. So we are trying to help our employees come back to normal and start connecting with their team members, as well as helping them of their mindset, change of the mindset, to make them understand, yes, they can be good as usual they were, and they can come out of this difficult phase which they have gone through their life. During this time, let me also tell you that my HR team has been working day and night with all the all the employees, connecting with them, providing them support, making sure that the employees feel that yes, we are there. We just don't talk about not being as a family member. We are extended family members of the family members of the employees, and they need to understand that we are there. We will take care of them. An example which I would like to give recently is one of our employee, uh, whose husband is hospitalized, and he required platelets. My HR team worked out, and and within 4 hours they were able to come out with two donors who were ready to donate platelets to this patient who was very critical. Similarly, there are cases where COVID positive employees were already suffering, and they had their parents were also COVID positive, and no one was there to take care of them. And hence, we provided them with support mentally, emotionally, as well as making sure that we made sure that the medicines were delivered to them on their doorsteps. These are certain initiatives taken by the management, the HR team, who has been working day in, out, and making sure that our employees are safe and sound in these turbulent times. I would like to thank the management as well as my HR team for doing a fabulous job. I would urge you all to be safe and sound and take care of yourself and your families, and follow the government guidelines as well as the best practices across the industry, which will help you formulate wonderful policies to help your employees in this turbulent time. Thank you very much. It was wonderful connecting with all of you.